Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Selma, Alabama, has been fighting the decrease of its population, but one family has given the community a fun story worth telling. Selma residents Tamika Newberry and her husband, Kennard Randolph, currently live in a free house they won in a raffle drawing on April 18th. Winners of the giveaway organized by the Selma Housing Authority Black Belt Community Foundation, the couple accepted their new home just 3 months after their original house was destroyed in a tornado. To relocate, it wasn't just like we lost our apartment, Newberry told AL.com earlier this month. We lost our family too. I still keep in contact with some of them, but some went here and some went there, so it's been a journey. Selma's population has been decreasing for several years, and around 1,800 families were moved to other living locations after a tornado ripped through the town in January 2024. Most of the Selma residents began living in hotels while they looked for other places to call their home. Newberry, who relocated after her and Randolph's house was destroyed, revealed in an April 25 YouTube video posted by the Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America, NACA, that she moved to another housing complex in Selma. The Alabama resident still dreamt of having a house of her own in the fastest shrinking town, which came true after she won the free house from an initiative to revitalize Selma. It was awesome. It took me a minute to realize it was my name and then I jumped for joy, Newberry told AL.com. Newberry's win is part of a new initiative to build affordable homes in Selma and help it become a foundation for economic and social growth. This project definitely is serving as a model. A model for communities of all sizes, honestly, but definitely as a model for rural, disadvantaged small communities, said Danielle Wooten, who is the Planning and Development Director for Selma. Wooten added that despite the town's efforts, Selma lost 341 residents from July 1, 2022 to July 1, 2023. Although this means that Selma suffered a 2% decline, the city has not been compiling data on how many families returned to the town after the tornado. Another notable issue is the housing shortage, which has been an issue in Selma since before the tornado occurred. It creates a situation where people cannot live and work in Selma, and the tornado has just exacerbated that crisis, Wooten told AL.com. The tornado not only damaged Newberry's home, but it also changed how she felt about where she lived. It was just a different atmosphere, Newberry said regarding her Selma home location after the tornado. There was a roof over our head, but it didn't feel like home. It didn't feel like a fit for me. Newberry began to attend meetings held by NACA, a non-profit organization that helps individuals get affordable housing and take the proper steps to owning a home. NACA had already reached out to the city of Selma a few months before the tornado in order to hold workshops on how to help citizens become homeowners. Instead, the organization is now playing a role in building 100 new homes in Selma that are energy efficient, climate resistant, and more resilient during natural disasters. These modular homes, which includes Newberry's property, were built according to housing codes and each location was tested to handle high wind speeds. When people feel that they have a safe place, a comfortable place where they can lay their head, commune with their families, it's uphill from there, said NACA mortgage counselor Brian Rodriguez. He added that the January tornado resulted in a rental market downfall that couldn't support the amount of people that needed a place to go. The NACA has since built 5 homes after entering a public-private partnership with the city, Selma Housing Authority and the Black Belt Community Foundation. The land was purchased by the Housing Authority, while NACA purchased the houses after receiving $700,000 in funding from the Community Foundation. According to Rodriguez, Bank of America also contributed an additional $2 million to the housing project. The 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom houses, which will sell for around $169,500, can also be bought by individuals who use Section 8 vouchers. Our goal is to see how we can use our vouchers to create homeownership opportunities, said Kennard Randolph, CEO of the Selma Housing Authority.